What is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters? What is up, Uzi Gang? What is up, Uzi Gang? It's your boy, U-Z-I. And today, back at it again with some more Batman action. So, you know, if y'all don't know, if y'all just decide to watch this video, if this is your first video, go check out my other ones. If not, basically, yeah, we're playing an old game, but still, this is different unlike any other ones you've watched. Reason being is because you see all these other YouTubers doing the same exact thing, and I know I'm not just saying it because I know, because I've seen them. I make the same exact choices and whatnot, but guess what?
I'm Uzi, we Uzi Gang, we're different in this bitch.
So, we do everything different. So,
but I survived his deadly traps.
We say anything, all the opposite stuff mainly.
But the cost was too great.
Change different relationships.
Lucius Fox is dead.
A lot of stuff
is dead.
Everything's different. This is gonna be the most different playthrough you've ever seen on Batman Telltale. Ever.
And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
You don't have to tell me that. I know we're on the same side.
I'm glad to hear it. I thought you might be harder to convince. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be.
Spread out.
We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
No search for lock.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Well, then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Anyway, so I can explain a few things. So, on everybody else's playthrough, they're cool with Gordon, and they're not really so cool with Waller. So we're doing the opposite of that. We're, as you can see already, me and Gordon are not on the best terms, and me and Waller are on super great terms. So we do stuff like that. Like, we did the same thing on season 1. Everything was opposite. So,
Cause we the Uzi Gang, we different in this bitch. So let's get it.
when it comes to quick time events, though, I mean, sometimes I change it up, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it just ends up being the same because it's whatever button you see first, you just click by instinct. When you play a lot of games with QuickTime, you end up just doing that. Also, last episode I had my Joker face on. Probably not gonna wear it for a while, or ever again, most likely, because it took a while. So the story's I'm not gonna be able to edit this stuff for a while.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
Unless my mom gets me a laptop for my birthday.
And the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. We'll keep running your mouth, and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
You're a whore.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Talking about Bane.
I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay.
Alright, we'll kick his ass.
Get out of here.
Just kidding. Bane's gonna hand
Thank you,
my ass,
Batman.
bro. Bane makes me light work.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah.
Disarm.
Everybody else drops them above, but you know we use the game. We're different in this game, so you know we gotta. Bop!
The Batman.
Shit.
Boss, we got company.
Pliny. Ooh, damn.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane. A man cannot win a war alone.
Ah, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do something else.
Boop!
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Shut up, boy.
Swipe. Stop. Ooh, shite. Kick.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña.
Shut your ass up.
You will pay for that.
Ah, shit.
He just snorted cocaina and shit.
This one is mine.
Here it comes with the steroids. Look. I tried to Luke Cage kick him, but that said nope. Play my stereo. I bet you got flashbacks on that. God damn, why is everybody spearing?
You at peace for death. If you take it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This pain you're feeling, but
Hold on, I'm gonna let him talk.
telling you you're still alive.
I'm gonna slash his ass. I'm fucking dead.
You all right, boss? You get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
What up, Chip? Well, there's no point in calling in Gordon because he probably won't help me anyway. And then Waller, I'm trying to stay on Waller's good side.
Batman? Hello?
Here, bitch.
Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
It's kind of unfortunate that Telltale isn't honestly isn't a game anymore, or not a game, but a company. They got bought out by Microsoft. It's pretty gay. Telltale made some good games. They made Walking Dead. They made Batman. They made Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't played yet, but all the other ones they've came out pretty nice. I like them. I enjoyed them.
Say something if you can hear me.
Say something. I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me
Batman.
to.
I found him.
Bitch, you ain't finding shit.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you.
Alright, we'll get this bitch off of me.
2, 3.
I was yawning.
I was yawning. No.
Fuck out of here.
Alright. Let's do this.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it.
You bitch.
Sorry.
She placed her. She put her hand on my shoulder and everything.
He called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this.
No problem.
Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Happens to the best of us.
No, it doesn't. There's no excuse for failure.
Yes, the fuck it does.
Not even my own.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
I better get a fucking bonus.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
You're welcome, Avesta. I'm glad I was able to be there.
I wanted to make sure I said it to you.
Aww.
You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay. Got you, Vesta. I was planning to do it
Consider
anyway.
that. You should go take care of yourself.
You should swing on my house and we should, you know, have some Westas or aims.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
You need more than med bay. You need med Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Bay.
Med week.
Packed it up my ass and then I put him in the grass. Pull up, yeah, I got the sass. Put the Glock on my ass. Yeah, that big dude bang just whipped my ass. Put him in the grass. Put him on the 50-100 Batmobile. I do the dash right. Help me, Alfred. I just got my ass beat.
I'm fine. Really.
I'm sorry for my head to my ass cheeks.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if...
Thought you'd be used to it.
I would ever see you again.
I thought you'd be used to seeing me fly through walls by now.
No one gets used to that.
just on your book and
reading
Lucius. Your fucking book, and the next thing you know, you see Batman fly through walls. Like, hi, Batman. I mean, Bruce Man. Hi, Bruce Bat. I mean, Batman. I mean,
come on
shit.
now. Let's get you patched up.
Like, shut up. Like, kinda busy.
Kinda busy here. Ouch.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
Oh, she's nothing to worry about.
That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about.
Bane
is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
No such a luck.
I understand.
I bet you do.
The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity.
No such a luck.
Too many have died. In too short a time.
No such a
The
luck.
cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was
This
right about
motherfucker
one
is a
thing.
tank.
Riddler was just a small part of a larger
You
threat.
fucked me up.
Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Bro was ready to have my head dead, boy.
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And
Oh,
the
so
same
you my
person pulled the
concoction.
trigger.
Yep, we already know
Bane's
who did that.
attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up.
Labs,
Get an
Gotham
assessment of the
Brokerage.
damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Well, technically, when it comes to that, they usually put John Doe, but John Doe's the Joker, so...
Gotham Brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone.
Spread up.
All that carnage. All by herself.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
Anyway, I'm actually pretty tired. I don't know what time it is, but I'm getting ready for sleep. Thank y'all for watching. Catch y'all next one. Peace.